It's been that long since I've been on YouTube. I don't even know how to share the stream. They've changed everything on there. The whole dashboard is changed. Ah, there we go. Okay. Alright. Alright. This is strange. I've been on Twitch for a year and a half. Right. See if the game will show up. Hello, Ferno. How are you? Can you... honestly... I'm messed up right now. I do not remember how YouTube runs. So, can you tell me if the stream's working? If it's receiving. The screen should be black. Alright. God, it's good to be back on YouTube, though. It's been a long time. I haven't even got the app, the YouTube app. So I can't check on my phone. I just have to cross my fingers and hope it's working. Did I what? Oh, is there a delay on the stream? I bet there is, isn't there? Hello, Preston. You alright? that thing you sent me. Do you think he shared the money? Do you think he shared the money? Alright, let's see if I can get the game up. So is it working alright for you, Preston? This is a trial run. It's been a long time. I don't remember how YouTube works. And I'm really gonna have to watch my words, which is gonna be difficult. Oh my god! See an Elite Sold photo. And name. Alright, what am I looking for now? Graphics. What happened? What do you mean? What does running... Select your native resolution. With window mode. Will enable borderless window mode. Oh yeah, let's have that. Yeah, you were a mod. I'm saving it to for power. Oh yes, that's nice. That works very nicely. Right, game. So the plan, I'm planning on doing a video. You know what? I'm not even gonna do a sum up. I'm just gonna stream. I'll do a video tomorrow. I've been out all day today, so I haven't had time to do a video. And well, I've forgotten all editing skills and everything. So I've got to refamiliarize myself. Other than that though, keep the swearing to a minimum, even in the chat. Don't have to be politically correct. We don't have to be family friendly, but well yeah, we do have to be family friendly. I miss YouTube. Let's not annoy him again. But I'm still going to be on Twitch. Probably 2 or 3 days a week. Most of my streams will be on Twitch. This is just a trial run for today. Daily, though, will be videos on here. Make your photo Darth Vader like it was. Let's get everything back to the OG. Can you see the game? I think, yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm just waiting for... I'm just waiting for these people that subscribe to Paternity Code today. And they'll join. And they'll see, like, Saxons fighting Romans. And they'll see, like, an angry British man wearing a pink shirt. And they'll be like, what the hell? What's going on? Not gonna lie, I was nervous coming back to this. Not because it was scary, but simply because I don't do very well watching my words. It's a new experience for me. Why not Preston as original? No, Kai, you got to keep Kieran on a leash. Don't let him say wild things. Same with you. Right, so this game runs like, I can't even say that word, dog doo-doo. In fact, you can swear onto it. What are we on, YouTube? But I'm not going to. YouTube have been incredibly good at giving me back my channel. I'm trying very hard not to be too smug right now. What? Where did they come? There's more of them?
Ready for orders.
Okay, no. So I'm a little bit into the campaign. I wanted to give this game a go. It's set at the time of Attila the Hun and the fall of the Western Roman Empire. It's basically a massive civil war full of... right, I don't get that up. Massive civil war amongst the barbarians. It's good, but it doesn't run very well. It only uses a single core. They messed up on this game big time.
Thirsty for battle.
So when you play, even if you have like a octa-core CPU, it will only use a single core, which is not ideal, to say the least. My man's name is Wine. Oh, an edict. Do it, Preston. Do it. Why is it not? Preston, do it now. Kai, can you Battlefield 1 stream but use your OG thumbnail? If you'd come online, for tossing's sake, I would have done a Battlefield 1 stream tonight, but you were nowhere to be seen. I just asked Preston. I asked Preston, "Are you at your dad's?" And he said, "Yeah." So I know he's not going to be on. So I thought, what's the point? If you'd been online, I would have done. But yeah, I will. Well, I've got a new thumbnail style. This is all sort of. This is just testing it and getting used to it today. Do BF1 tomorrow if. Oh yeah, you will be. Will you be at home tomorrow? I'll do it tomorrow if you're up for it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna split, not just split the schedule for the streams. I don't even know who these guys are.
Retreat, my warriors! Retreat!
So I'm gonna split the games. This will actually be on Twitch more, because these games do better on Twitch. Battlefield, Battlefront, any other games of that nature will be on YouTube. But as I say, this is just to get used to it. Construct a building from the following chain: industry, jutes. Oh no, I lied with the jutes. I did, Stu, you're right. Yeah, I tracked him down. I stomped on his head multiple times. And he's in Valhalla now. No, I'm planning on doing a video tomorrow talking about how it happened, how I got it back. But yeah, it's back now. How are you, Stewie? If you messaged me, I would have responded yes. Yeah, but I don't like feeling like I'm coercing people into like, join the stream now! Especially if you've been at school. Hey, props to you for still being subscribed, Stewie. In fact, I think what I'll do with the mod system is I will actually mod everyone that came to the Twitch that was loyal. Probably do that tomorrow. Why I'm not original? Have you seen yourself, mate? Me or Tim?
For the tribe.
What will happen to Gregory? Will you get him and get money? Now that's in YouTube's and legal side of things. Whether or not they follow up on it, I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Sorry, Stewie. Feeling down still. Honestly, I won't try and lecture you or anything because every man's got to walk their own path, haven't they? I don't know what you're going through. But one thing I would say is just find something that you're just obsessed with and just brings you happiness. And just obsess over it. Turn it into a job or a hobby or just a fun thing to do. And use it to take your mind off it. Whatever's bothering you as much as you can. For me lately it's been bike rides and lifting. It's the only thing that's kept me sane lately. So maybe take up that if you're able to. But I'm sorry to hear you're still feeling crap, brother. With everything going on, been making everything... well, no, I'm not. That wasn't a dig at you saying, oh, you're not going to be a mod. No, you followed me to Twitch, Stewie. Definitely. Return to tradition. I like your name. Would you explain the meaning of that? Are you a traditional fellow? Nice to see, guys. Still playing historical Total War games instead of fantasy crap. I've never been into the fantasy stuff. Hi, how are you, by the way? Yeah, I've never been into the fantasy stuff. As a kid, I did a bit of the Warhammer stuff, but it seems like that's all anyone cares about nowadays. It really does. And that's fine, but I mean, they do put a lot of attention on it, don't they? Warhammer 3, Warhammer 2. Yeah, I love fantasy. I love the historical stuff. I'm very new to this game though, so I don't know much about this game, but put it off getting it for a while because I'd heard it's quite badly optimized, which in my experience it is. But the setting in the era is absolutely superb. I love it. Never unsubscribe. That's mad. I appreciate it, Stewie. How you doing, chat? Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, here we are again. Finally, we are back. We are back where we belong. Right, yeah, I am. And to keep the good vibes flowing, Pete, I swear to you, in the next 7 days, we'll do a game together. Do you want it to be Warzone or Outriders? We'll do it. We'll do it. While you're still streaming. You on Twitch, me on this. What did you have for tea? Well, I'd like to know what you had for tea, Elite. Curry and chips. I've got something wrong with my stomach. Haven't been able to eat properly for months and I had a bit of a cancer scare. Oh my god. Still trying to figure out what's going on. I'm not expert, but I mean, are you having enough probiotics and prebiotics? That's proper important. I learned about that. End of last year, I started having more fermented foods and taking probiotic supplement. That's helped quite a bit. Damn, you had a cancer scare. Man, you're a strong fella, you are, Stewie, pushing through that. You should have spoken. You should have messaged me. You know, you should message me on Discord if it ever gets you down, brother. No, I don't know you in real life or anything, but that's too much to go through on your own. You know. So happy you got your channel back. You put so much effort into it. So am I. I'm not even bothered that it was hacked. As I say, I'll do a whole video on it, but tomorrow. I'll upload that tomorrow, but. Everything happened perfectly. It did. It wasn't ideal that it got hacked, but all my stuff's still there. YouTube, the second time round, where literally they solved it in 3 or 4 days this time. I don't know why, but Dawn from YouTube, she's an absolute goddess, because she just fixed everything. But yeah, I'm very happy to. Thank you. Thank you for your happiness, Stu. I appreciate it. Releases Thursday. Yes, I'm a traditionalist in both my beliefs and aesthetics. Oh, wow. I did not expect to find someone so akin to me on YouTube. I usually only find them on Instagram. Traditionalist, then. What sort of... yeah, aesthetics with me. I like ancient Greek and Nordic aesthetics. I'm a pan-pagan myself, religion-wise, culture-wise. Show you, I don't know, I'm not saying that you're a pagan or anything, but got my runes there. That's very cool. A lot of things that were successful in Primordial and Anti-Fragile. Old wisdoms are underrated. We should return. I completely agree with that. Completely agree with that. Study a little bit of Odinism. Myself. Study pretty much all of the ancient parts of religion. Yeah, so do I. Especially as men. I don't know. I won't assume your gender, but I suppose you're a guy. Return to tradition. Especially as men, we definitely need to get back to tradition, especially in Europe as well. Thanks. Hey, no, seriously, it's not a hollow gesture, Stewie. You have me on Discord. If it ever gets you down, just message me. Well, I've been talking about going back to Warzone for ages, so if I do, we'll get you in the party. You shouldn't have to go through. If something's scaring you that much, you shouldn't have to go through that on your own. I'm an advocate of sort of alternate health and all that, and natural homeopathic health stuff. I'm not going to lecture you on that because I know not everyone's into that. Just go straight over some people's heads and people don't want to hear it. That's not what I'm suggesting to you. I just, sometimes it's good to have some mates to talk to, innit? What is probiotic? Is that cacao or no? It's a supplement that I buy off eBay, I believe. It's got something like 6 million strains in. I highly suggest you give it a go. I will. I've promised you, so I will. Please don't. Yeah, you're my homie too. So you consider you like a cousin, Stewie. Hashtag thank you, Dawn. Dawn the goddess. It's probably not even a real name, but yeah. Shared and boom, love it. Thank you, Pete. Appreciate it. Thank you to everyone that's watching so far. New viewers are going to be like, what the hell is this guy talking about? Basically, I was hacked. I did this for 3.5 years. I was hacked. A year and a half ago. And this is the first time back to my channel. So it's interesting, it's exciting though. Right. So we are the Saxon faction. I love it because we started off with literally one settlement here. I had 2 armies. And I had an army next to Britannia. I was like, oh, they're there for a reason. They were over here. I said, oh, they're there for a reason. So that must mean it's easy to conquer. So I landed on the shores here. That's East Anglia. And they died. An 18-unit army died instantly. So I lost that. But I did manage to capture this. I did ally with the Jutes. I thought they were a powerful faction. Apparently not. They're dead. They're gone. They dragged me into war with 2 people. Or 2 factions. And I've got enemies on all sides. I never learn. But yeah, we're playing as the Saxons. These are the... Who are you? Who are you? These are the pre-Anglo-Saxons. These aren't the ones... The English ones. Well, kind of are. Right, what we do not want is for them to unite against me. So let's go over there. How much... Oh, Saxon Lancers. Oh... He's gonna run. Oh no, he's not. You idiot. He's got a catapult though. Exactly, yeah. There's a difference. I mean, there's a term in paganism, in my faith. Plastic pagan. I don't know if you've heard of it before. But it literally is that. It's LARPing. It's Instagram LARPing. And there's no line now with social media. There's no line between LARPing and actually believing in it. Do you train at all? Return to a tradition? Do you lift weights or anything? Remember, trying to stay up watching your streams, your YouTube streams back in the day when you streamed late, and I would always never get... Well, we got that going in 4 weeks when the remaster for Total War comes out. We got that going. That's what I'm doing, so get ready. How are you, Mr. Chair, though? Long time no see, brother. Guys, channel back and you still got people waiting. That's how you know you're good. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Stu. Okay, it would be great for you to return to old Darth Maul picture tradition. The right side of the chair. Hang on. This is why. This is why we're the best community. We help each other out. We somewhere. Yeah, we didn't have that as much on Twitch. Not because it was lacking. I don't know. It just people didn't know about my Twitch. Some of them, I suppose. What's your diet like? Return to tradition. I'm very actually I'm kind of on an Abrahamic diet. Very honey focused diet. Ancient grains and beans and lentils and stuff. True. Yep. I do, Kieran. Yeah, exactly. Tradition. I'll just call it tradition. I know it's a bit of a difficult name to say every 10 seconds. Yeah, you're not wrong. Well, a lot of your people were horse archers. So they were like ancient pilots. You know, if you want to be a pilot now, you have to be quite slight. You can't be, as you say, it can't be too bulky. Bulky's a sort of Proto-Germanic thing, I suppose. I don't know. Have you read Germania by Tacitus? I listened to it recently, and he describes the northern people. You know, the Proto-Germanics and the Nordics and stuff at the time of when they were fighting Rome. And he says that they were not made for endurance or long, hard labour. They were for short, intense bursts of action. And that, I suppose, that comes with the cold weather and the cold climes. Cold climates. Where are you from, tradition, then? Hey, guys! Qui-Gon Quasar. Yo, yo, yo! Can I call you? No. I'll do a stream tomorrow, though, that you can call me on. I messaged you. I said the same thing to Elite.
Or another question, wish you to ask.
People are already talking crap to Kieran. I love it. Hamlet Joel. Hello. I'm sorry, I probably mispronounced your second name. How are you? Nice to meet you. Start deployment. Kieran! What if I told you? Kieran. Elite, you were right. It was Kieran that ruined it that first. I have told you, Kieran. Are these Vanguard units, then? I told Kieran, here's what I said to Kieran, Stewie. I said, I know what YouTube's like. They don't like swearing. They don't like any of that. And I said to Kieran, don't swear. Don't swear. How many comments has he done? 1, 2, 3. His 4th comment. Kieran is a species and a half. Right, how are we going about this? Stewie from Family Guy. I think that's actually his name. I don't think it is from that. But it's the same as that. High protein, high veg, bit of good carbs, although I drink camel milk. What's camel milk like? Is it raw camel milk? Has incredible benefits. I'm from the Horn of Africa. Horn of Africa. Is that... Oh, okay. Okay. High protein. Yeah, high protein. Do you do high carbs? I'm going for high carbs. I like to supplement. I like pine pollen. I like my bee pollen. I like my raw honey. And probiotics and stuff. So is that a common thing you can get in Africa then? Obviously, I know camels live there, but I wouldn't have thought camel milk would be something you can just get in shops and stuff. Kieran, you generally now can't be waffling nonsense. You know what I mean. Oh, okay. Nomads who herded camels. Okay, yeah, you got that. You really are returning to tradition then. No, you're not swearing in the chat, Kieran. No, you're not, Kieran. Don't do this to me, man. Right. Alright, where's Elite? To punish you, Kieran. Sorry about this, mate. That's what you get. Every time you mess up, I'll mod someone. Alright, so we got, yeah, I didn't know they were Vanguard units, so we got those cheeky buggers there. We got, I keep thinking these Warhounds, it's actually running alright. I dropped the graphics last night. It's not a well optimized game, this isn't. It's the hardest to run Total War out there, without a doubt. Because it only uses one core. When you play it, even you could have an octa-core CPU. You could even have a 20-core CPU. I don't know if those are a thing yet. At least not gaming-wise. And it will still only use one core, which is mad. And that's why it's a hard-to-run game. What? Wait, no swearing for this. On the Twitch, I have a Twitch. I should have linked it in the description. But yeah, on the Twitch, you can be saying whatever you want to a certain degree. But on YouTube, you know, I want to keep it family friendly on here. Leather jacket has a second-hand store for $40, and it even has my last name burned into the jacket. Get it then. Send me a photo of it as well. Every time you swear, you have to put money in the swear box. £1 every time for guy. Yeah, that's true. Imagine telling me what to do. Well, I just did. I don't have to imagine it. Camels are widely available in my land. Raw as well. Wow, that's... I wish it was like that with just products in the West, really, in general. I suppose it's more wild there, isn't it? So you would... Is it something like in the wilds where, like, every family has their own camels? Like, their own herds of camels and stuff? By the way, well done for being able to understand me as well. Even English people can't understand me. So if you're from the Horn of Africa, you're doing a good job. I've been told I have a strong accent. Alright. Right, I don't want to be dallying with these guys because they've got onagers. You know what, we can actually... Alright, let's get this going.
Don't forget that your unit...
Shut up. Held myself back. Appreciate it, Stewie. It's only because I've been away from YouTube for so long. I miss it like crazy. Or I did miss it like crazy. Oh, we got free endorsements. And YouTube's changing a lot. It was already aiming for the family-friendly aspect of things when last time. You know, when I streamed in the past. It definitely is now. So that's all I'm going for. That's right. If I have to sacrifice my troops, that's all good.
The enemy should know when the odds are hopeless.
Oh, we've got pikemen. Oh, hello there. You know what? Let's get the high ground. Anakin. Oh, they dying? See, I do think Kieran's... Yeah, I've heard about that, traditional. Yeah, there's a big movement that's going for the... Sleeping on hard floor, isn't it? Right now. There's a big movement of that. Is that what you do then? I remember the good old bandbot. I don't. I never used it. Should have done though.
We'll kill them all. Protect us.
Look at these cheeks.
Our unit has used all its ammunition.
Oh, hang on. They're being proper cheeky up there. Tell you what, I don't know if it's just me imagining it, but the AI seems really smart on this.
It's an ambush.
Proper smart. Just run, man. Come on. Buy floor furniture, what do you mean? Exactly. Extra deserved it. Extra it. That little creature.
Ready for battle. They're hidden units.
Put your pikes down then. There we go, there we go, there we go.
Men are broken and are fleeing.
What a waste of their troops.
Pikemen! For Commandando! Warriors, withdraw!
Have they got their pikes out? I think they have, haven't they?
We'll kill them all! Kill!
Are they gonna...
Saxon-ness! Scrappers ready!
Tell you what, the game's running quite nicely now. Just needed to drop the res. Oh, are we fighting a... We're fighting a chieftain unit right now with light horsemen. That's not a good idea.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing!
Ah, that's what you mean by floor furniture. Yes, yeah. Where you semi-reclined.
Warriors!
The Kievan Rus had them as well, yeah. Where they'd have the sheesh bombs, I think they're called.
Fearless warriors!
Tell you what, these pikemen are amazing. I mean, he does. He knows the channel's up and everything. He's put a nice word in. You know what he's like though. He's
We'll kill them all!
I think he's still struggling with stress lately. What is going on with the? What's going on with these formations right now? Soundtrack's absolutely slapping on this though. Bloody superb. Who was the other one? There was a few. You legend. Thank you, Pete. Do I have to be toned down, Pete, now? To a degree, yes. Just because I don't want to squander YouTube, you know. I want to keep it. I want to keep it. Thank you very much. I'll get it. I will. I'm gonna. I swear, Pete. Man, it's good to be back on YouTube, I tell you. I missed it. Alright, we'll bring the pikeman up there. Oh, hang on, what are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, hang on.
Ready for battle! Kill!
It's more, I mean, it's more, it is more Christian in England, but I'm in the north, the far north of England. There is a strong Christian presence here, but there's also still a lot of pagan roots. I'm not like anti-Christian or anti-Catholic or anything just because I'm pagan. It's just the gods I resonate with. It's in particular Odin and Ares would be the ones that call to me the most. It's just the ones I can feel the presence of the most, to tell you the truth. I study some Christian stuff as well, though, like the Dead Sea Scrolls. Some of the old Catholic stuff, you know. Were you raised with your faith, or did you turn to it as you grew up? Tradition. Thank you. No, thank you very much, Pete. It's very generous of you. Tell you what, for a catapult squad, they're quite good. They've put up quite a fight. Right, hang on. Let's put these to use. See you, Stewie. Take care, brother. Amazing speaking to you. I do genuinely hope you feel better soon. Good luck with your college work as well. Alright, we'll get the pikes in front of them. Nah, it's very nice of you to beat. It is. I appreciate it. Really, I should have analysed the what kind of troops I'm flying against more. This game feels a lot faster even than Troy. Troy is very quick, like very fast paced. This one's really fast, like battles are over really quickly. But it makes sense though, the Saxons and the Jutes and stuff. Look at the stuff that they were wearing at this. They've got women in their squads. Yeah, they have. But, yeah. I suppose the battles would have been shorter. They preferred to keep them shorter. Why are the why are these so slow? I suppose they are quite heavy actually. There's no camera. As far as I know, there's no way of like tracking them automatically like there is in Rome. They took out a few features in this game actually, didn't they? You know what? I don't want to be attacking uphill. So we'll bring them there. Why are they going so slow? They're literally being outran. Why? Are they exhausted? They're not. Well, they're very tired, but they're not exhausted. Bring them around there. There's quite a lot of that faith tradition. There's quite a lot of people that practice that in England, actually, especially in the south. I don't really know any though. I mainly know Christians and Catholics. Don't know of any other pagans either. Go on. There we go. I'm hitting my own guy. Ah, no, that's doing a lot of damage. Is that worth? Yeah, no, it's probably not worth. Oh, you know what? We can bring the horsemen around there, though. Oh, it's because they're in wedge. I thought wedge formation would make them go faster. It makes them go faster in the other games.
Ready for battle.
When lockdown ends or when I'm old, I really want to go to a vintage party that get rocked in the 50s. Where would you find something like that? That is cool. For me, though, I'd want to do like 30s, maybe. Peaky Blinders style. That'd be quite cool.
Our men flee the field of battle.
There we go. That's nice. That is good. There we go. We don't let these guys rout. We do not let them rout. Party with Hooten, and you have no friends, so it's going to be hard to party. Ah, yes. Actually, no, I was going to say, the tradition of those two arguing. Let's just return to it. As though it was like a YouTube thing, but it wasn't, was it? It was, no, it was from, it began on Twitch. Preston Elite never really had any contact on YouTube. Timothy Winter, is he, Kieran! We just finished traditions. How do you know a man from Britain then? If you're from the Horn of Africa, is it over the internet? That is absolutely mad, Kieran. Oh my god, you're absolute legend. Thank you so much. Absolute legend.
A glorious victory will soon be yours. Pikemen! Kill!
Suppose I better mod him now. I'm just waiting for that. Is when you modding me, Quigon. Oh, and I've just seen that he called me daddy. He knows that's the only time he can get away with it. That's the thing. Oh, okay. I misunderstood you then. Whereabouts in the UK you live in then, Tradish? Oh, that explains why you understand me so well, language-wise. Yeah, I'm from northwest. They keep saying it's northeast, northwest, but from the north of England.
We'll kill them all.
I was thinking you were still. How do you get camel milk then?
Warriors, ready.
If you're in England.
And eager.
How long have you lived in the UK for as well?
We hunger for blood and battle.
I mean, just tone it down, Kieran. I don't, because YouTube does have algorithms to pick up on channels that have a lot of swearing taking place. Come on, we got, you know, I want to make it go YouTube now that we got it back. Wow, whereabouts in the Midlands? Not your exact address, obviously. I'm quite close to there, I think. So East Midlands, are you talking like East Midlands or West Midlands? So yeah, you're just like a bit south from me then. Oh, you're probably used to accent slang then, I suppose. Have we got everyone? Yeah, we got everyone. Good battle. Oh, okay. Majority of your life. Yeah, I've wanted to immigrate for a long time. I'd either go Greece, southern Spain, or one of the Nordic countries, just because I've got Nordic heritage and Saxon heritage. So just to feel sort of closer to my ancestral realms, but at the same time I want warmth. I'm sure you probably miss the warmth of your homeland. West. Oh, okay, so West Midlands. Yeah, you're quite far from me then. East Midlands is sort of... I'm sort of in North East Midlands. As I say, they never really know if it's Northwest or East Midlands. They always change their minds about where I am. But thank you, Kieran. I really do. You're a legend. Tell you what, tomorrow we'll do Battlefield. I was saying that to Elite before. Well, I said to Elite, we would have done Battlefield if you'd replied to me, but I thought he was asleep. Giro! Kieran, absolute power is greed. Greed angers the gods. Remember, I have Wii button. How about donate all your PayPal and I promise to... I nearly didn't pick up on that, Elite. We'll see if Kieran picks up on it. This game's very different to Rome and Thrones and Troy. It's got completely different aspects of it. I wonder why they took some of this out. I suppose some of it didn't work quite as well. Like the integrity system. I suppose that wasn't as much of a hit. But right, we're going to... We'll go for unit replenishment because we've got 2 armies there lurking on the horizon. Hopefully the public order will go up. Now that they're out the territory, these guys are just on the edge. They ain't got enough to take us though. They might have though. Warriors all. So are you still in Toronto right now then? Kieran. I am very excited, Tradition. Because I remember when the first Rome was, I think this might have been about 2006. I'm 23. So it probably was about 2006. I was sort of, I'd say 7 or 8. And I only got a good PC around my 21st birthday. So I would go to internet cafes or gaming cafes or whatever. I don't know. You might change the names. I don't think they really have them anymore. And I would go to a family member, like a family friend's, all the way there just to play the game. And I never understood it. And I always did the noob thing of like commanding entire armies into one blob and commanding them on one unit at a time, thinking that it was better that way. But my point is, it properly sculpted my childhood. It made me so fascinated with ancient war and battles and history and weaponry and stuff. So the fact that they remastering it, and it looks like a real remaster, because the term remaster gets thrown around left, right, and centre nowadays, doesn't it? You know, the Ezio collection. I don't know if you're familiar with Assassin's Creed. The Ezio collection for that, they literally changed the colour of some buildings and faces. And it actually looked worse than in the original. They made like faces look like really cartoony coloured and stuff. So this one actually looks that, you know, they've brought back, they've sort of, I don't know what the name for it would be, but they've brought in some of the new mechanics into this old game. Looks quite good visually. And yeah, that's a remaster to me. I remember watching Time Commander. Yes, yes, I discovered that. I discovered that exact Time Commanders. It's a TV show, wasn't it, where they had like 3 or 4 people come in, and they had 2 guys that just had to do everything that the team said. Yeah, I'd rediscovered that like a year ago. I remembered it, and I was like, oh, I wonder what that was. It would be amazing if they still did that. I was telling myself, oh, I'd go on that now, and I'd win easily, and all this self-talk. But yeah, I for years I didn't know what that was called. I used to watch it. I used to see it on BBC or CBBC or something, and I always loved that. Again, that was another thing actually. So that's what got you into Rome then? Yeah. Tank Commanders. I don't remember Tank Commanders. What was that? You're in Edmonton with your mum. So is Toronto more north? You're in Edmonton right now, and then Saskatchewan is south. Am I understanding? Actually, no, I have heard of Tank Commanders, I think. Can't stop smiling. I'm so happy you're back on YouTube. Yeah. Last 2 or 3 weeks. It's been a good month, I must say. I hope everyone else's month has been good as well. I've just been very grateful. Last few weeks, some good things happening, you know, in life. So happy about it. Decisive battles on History Channel. I never had History Channel, but I'm into that stuff now. But yeah, I never had it back then.
Ready for orders.
Ready for orders. Right, so we leave an army up here? Yeah, I reckon. Oh, who are they? Oh, the Angles.
For the tribe.
Alright. Have we got enough? Yeah, we need some archers, really, actually. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Rome Remastered. What about you? I take it you're looking forward to it too. Tradish. Food. Chair. 343. No, there's only 1 unit of art. Oh no. Hurlers. We'll have them as well. Reply to my diss to Elite. Hang on, let me find it. Kai, I really want an old 60s car. Not bad prices, but they have no safety features. Well, yeah, the insurance will be hard as well. I don't know much about that, but the older the car is, the more expensive the insurance will be. I don't know why I'm coughing so much. I didn't get enough sleep last night. And oh, actually, yeah, it'll be that. I had a couple of German beers before. Yeah, the younger you are as well. The younger you are, and the older the car is, the more expensive the license, insurance will be. Elite, you have no power. You are a politician, Elite, not a warrior. There we go. Favorite period in history? Probably this or Troy, honestly. This or the Trojan War, I would say. This sort of era, not necessarily the Huns, but in fact, yeah, my favourite probably just because not just because, but it influenced my ancestry and my sort of genetics quite a bit, and the country that we both live in as well, actually, I suppose. But probably the pagan Saxon invasion of Celtic and Christian England. It's just such an interesting time period. There's a lot of petty kingdoms involved. I like these big, you hear about the Romans having 200,000 troops and all that at their command. I like the smaller battles. I like the smaller, more meaningful battles when men literally, they weren't fighting for profit. They weren't fighting necessarily for land. They were fighting for their homes. I quite like that. But I like the Trojan War as well. Obviously, it's shrouded in a lot of mystery, but I do believe it happened. I think it's just very poetic, very well, aesthetic even period. So yeah, that probably be my favourites. What about you? What would your favourite be? You've got like the era and the period, but then there's other things that play into it. Like there's some eras that I like the late medieval age. I like that era, but there's things that I really dislike about it, like the armor. I felt like the armor just wasn't very aesthetic in that, and very visually pleasing in that period. Very out of proportion. The proportions weren't there. You know, the helmets were really big. It just didn't look great. Whereas, you know, you have, say, you know, like the Byzantine, Eastern Roman Empire armor, where it's all just scaled armor, or like the Anglo-Saxon helmets, very much like them. Yes, very much so. Looking forward to Rome Remastered. It's decently priced as well. Like, it's 30 quid, isn't it? It's a fair price. Was Darth Maul photo from Clone Wars? Yeah, I know. I didn't know what you were talking about at first, but I remember what it is you're talking about now. You were referring to Darth Maul and Savage Press, weren't you? The green one. This afternoon I was going to bleach my hair with lemon juice, but it snowed and rained. Maybe when it's sunny, so I get the activation. It was sunny here for ages, but very cold, and now it's snowing. It was right. What? Have I missed another one of your comments? You dissed to Elite. I did read it. The Darth Malgus comment. That stuff's over there. Well, I'm just saying to Elite because he wants an old car. What voice am I reading that in, Chair? History. Chad rulers. Actually, there's a book I'd recommend. It's called like the book for Kings and Statesmen or something. And I think it was written by I don't know if it was Islamic, but it was written by an Eastern king, I believe. Something like the 13 Rules for Kings or something. And I meant to get it, and it's got some good stuff in, very interesting stuff about like how they would lay out the army and how they would have different races in the same parts of the army. This was about 1000 AD. They'd essentially encourage racism in a way. They'd put different races all in the same battalions, all in the same groups, to encourage competitiveness, basically. So they'd all try and outperform each other, but I suppose in a healthy way. They weren't trying to kill each other. They were just trying to kill as many, defeat as many enemies as possible in order to gain favor with their leader. And you don't hear stuff about that very much, but I thought, it's stuff like that's quite interesting because it's been wiped from history books, but it's quite an interesting sounding book. I can get the exact name for it. I've not read it yet. But I thought that it sounded quite cool, I did. Oh yeah, no, I'm familiar with the Conquests tradition. Very familiar with it. I read a lot of history. If you knew Star was deceived, it is an insult. You know what to do. I'm not doing it now. Yeah, I know, Elite. I know, by the way. I know, but so do I. But I'm not changing the photo now. The profile picture. What's wrong with zoomed in Qui-Gon Jinn face, anyway? Elite, you are the Sith Acolyte in the Bane books that are given the rank of Dark Lord by Khan. It's a rank you know nothing. He does not deserve it. That's a good way of putting it. Yeah, no, tradition. That's actually... Yeah, it's a good way of putting it, isn't it? Well, as we talked about LARPing in tradition as well, regardless of the culture or the religion or whatever, there's not a line between that anymore. And as you say, meta-racism is anti-racism. There's no line between the two. I've not heard it be referred to as meta-racism before, but there's no differentiation between the two anymore. Obviously, that was a different time as well. I just thought... I'd never really heard of kings doing that in the past.
Thirsty for battle.
And this was written sort of, it was a bit like Machiavelli's The Prince. It was written as an analysis of, I forget his name. It's a difficult to pronounce name. But it was written as an analysis of his, essentially his caliphate or kingdom, because he was a very successful ruler. Alright. Do we attack now? What have they got? They've got 16. We've got 8. I don't think I've got the money to recruit. Yeah, I don't need to recruit them actually anyway. I'll just let... They're probably not going to work together. I don't think there's a way of playing as the Angles in this game. I don't know if you know tradition. You probably got more experience with this game than I do, but... I didn't see an option to play as the Angles. They were like my the ones that I wanted to play as the most. I have got the Viking Forebears DLC though as well. That looks quite cool. But I really wanted to recreate the invasion of Britain as the Saxons. Aurelian's revival of the Roman Empire during the third. Yes, I agree on that. Yeah. Yeah, and I suppose that's this era. I suppose, I know 300, this is more like 400 AD. But, yeah, I agree. They're raiding me again. I'm not even enemies with you. They're just trying to goad me to go into war. Yeah, no, it was very interesting. Because you saw it with the Empire, you saw like this gradual collapse. Oh no, infant mortality. Gradual sort of decline, leading to a collapse. And then there was just a pushback. There was like a few good years, wasn't there? And there was a pushback. It's a very interesting time, and you see the Empire. There was almost like a cyclic nature to it, because you see how the Empire, by necessity, once the Empire, because I prefer the Republic, the late Republic, in my opinion, when it was Rome at its highest peak, and you see sort of they reverted to the Republic style out of necessity. To just, although there was no other way. There was no other way carrying on, in my opinion, for them. Yeah, that sort of era is very interesting. Also, the Praetorian Guard as well. They were complete, a-holes. They were, especially towards the end. They essentially became shadow rulers, didn't they? I thought they were quite an interesting little curveball in the Imperial history as well. But tomorrow you will have no balance, so no saying negative things will result in negative outcome for you. Ibn Khaldun. I have not, no. Am I pronouncing that right? Ibn Khaldun. No, I've never read that before. No, don't do it. Don't do it, Tim. That's gonna cause trouble between... Don't do it. Oh no. That's not good. Alright, we'll attack them first. Yes, declare war. He's raiding me. We absolutely will declare war.
Aidan! Kichitan!
Oh, I should have got,
Thirsty for battle. Attack!
They get replaced. It's a cycle. Yes, as the saying goes, hard times create strong men. Strong men create good times. Good times create weak men. Weak men create hard times. It's cyclic. And unless the whole people and culture or nation or race or religion on the whole, that all of them are introspective and mindful of that decline and seek to avoid that decline, it is inevitable. But to a certain degree, it's inevitable anyway. I mean, yeah, it's... I completely agree with that. Look at Carthage, look at Phoenicia, look at Sparta, Thebes, Rome. It happens. I think the only way forward with it is to ride the waves, sort of ride the flow of events, isn't it? And to grow with the times. Haha, elite. You can't do it. You can't do anything. Don't goad him, Kieran. He's trying to. Don't goad him. Don't do it. Very flat battlefield right now. You are a fool, elite. There you go, in Magnus's voice. Alright, we'll bring these back, because I'm getting reinforcements.
Maintaining a unit's courage and discipline in the heat of battle is dependent on their morale. A measure of pride and belief in their abilities.
What?
This is boosted by training.
Oh, that's a mound.
The presence of an inspirational commander. Morale is weakest when their general is dead, and a unit is heavily outnumbered.
Generals die really quick on this. I've definitely noticed that.
Morale state just above their unit banner.
Get a good shield wall going. I think, if anything, tradition, I would say it's made it worse. Are we talking about globalism here? On the whole, I would say, if anything, having everything there at your fingertips and just everything modern for the most part. Obviously, there's some good aspects of it. I would say it might seem like it's halted the process, but in actuality, in my opinion, it's made it so that the process happens every few generations or even every generation, whereas before it was happening every, few hundred years. How many times have you begged for moderator inside you are hurting that I've... I'm not even going to let you... I'm not going to get involved, Elite and Kieran. I'm not doing it. You're kind of like hamsters. You know how you should never get in between two hamsters when they're fighting? That's you. This looks very British, this does. Where we are. Cloudy, grey and miserable. Wedge. Alright. We got a lot. Oh no, we got a lot of skirmishes. Oh my gosh. Alright. Battle ready. Blood and battle. Right. Are they? No, they're not coming towards me, are they? Are we talking about the modern British monarchy? I think they don't have any power anymore, to tell you the truth. They're more of a placeholder. I won't get into that though. Not too much. Simply because YouTube don't like conspiracy theories and stuff, regardless of my stance on it. But yeah, I mean, you don't really do much, do they, anymore? I think they are just sort of a cultural icon or placeholder now. You don't necessarily have much of a leadership role. It's elite, it's got no effort in it, it's good. Right. I'll watch after this battle, Kieran. Alright, how do we play this then? I'm thinking we have the Saxon spears. This faction needs more axemen. It has got axemen, but I need to invest in more. Nordic levy. Oh, we've got swords at least. What do you think, tradition? Still like them because they are focal point. They're a focal point. If I had to pick a monarchy of today's age, it would be Spain and England. Actually, no. Some of the Eastern European ones are alright as well. As I say though, well, in your own words, they're more focal points than anything, aren't they? There's no really real leadership coming from them anymore. They do have good heritage though. They've got the you know, I think their heritage it's peace giving in a way. They've got the Anglo from both sides of the channel. They've got the Anglo ancestry, French ancestry, Scottish ancestry. So I mean, it keeps the more British ideals, I'd say, more than English ideals. It keeps that there, I suppose. I'm just looking at you and Kieran Elite with your bitter rivalry. What? So yeah, we'll go down the center with the pikes. I think we'll have them like 3 ranks deep.
Group selected units or ships together here. Groups are useful for giving identical orders via a single command.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
By clicking on its numbered tab, or by pressing the corresponding number key. Press this.
The only reason I didn't mention it is because that can cause controversy. But yeah, quite cool, isn't it? Tradition. How do you know about that then? Who do you find that out about? Because that information's not readily available to the public. Just out of curiosity. Hard to find stuff like that.
Warlord!
Okay. What are we rocking with? Are these Saxon? Yeah, Saxon Lancers. Germanic Levy. Okay, yeah, so we'll bring... Bring them up. Oh, no, hang on. Not that the game's running well, it's a good game, I'm enjoying it now. Very nice. I've got to play this well though. I can't stuff this up. Oh, have you done some research into the family tree then? Tradition. Well, I think there's a reason it's veiled as well. there's a reason it's not offered up willingly, that information. Do you know what I mean? Can they hit me from there? Alright, I'll bring them back there. I feel in charge. Kai Elite is that guy trying to tell Bane in The Dark Knight Rises and I'm Bane. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's Krennic that says that, isn't it? It's the Krennic actor. I believe. Alright, that's good. They're gonna come to me now then, from the looks of things. Let's see if we can force a little bit of action from him. Oh, we got... Oh, the hounds are great. I never really used hounds much in Rome. Are you able to add emotes? Sub-emotes, yes, but emotes on their own, no. Oh, I agree. I'm not saying it should be covered up. I'm just saying it is covered up. I like watching Dark Knight Rises. So do I. I think it's the best piece of fan fiction ever made. Far better than the actual story, in my opinion. How are you, Chief? Hello there.
Our unit has used all its ammunition.
I'm Supreme Leader Darth Vader. Supreme Leader. What? Are you turning Vader into sequel stuff? You sacrilegious person. Oh, yeah. Can't believe you've done this. Take him out. We're winning, man. We're getting this. I love how many mercenaries there are in this game as well. There wasn't as heavy of an influence in the other games. I mean, there's nothing in Thrones of Britannia. Soundtrack-wise, they killed it on this game. They absolutely killed it. It has that proper Nordic and Saxon vibe to it. Oh, okay. Alright. Hello. How you doing, Red Eye? Long time no see, boy. How are you? I never know with you. You've got a different name every week. How you doing? No, Darth Vader in general is supreme and go. Oh yeah, yeah. I know. I just wish you'd listen to my advice for playing Fallen Order. It's very good. No, 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 no! Run backwards, you fools! You fools! You morons. Get them back. Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from wedge formation on this. Oh no. Are these in? Oh no, are these in pikes? Are these in pike from? Yeah. Oh, yes. Let's get those pikes going, lads. Watch this, watch this. Get back, you muppets. Get back. Bingo man, what about you? Hey, I can't complain. I've had a good month or so. Very, very good month. I'm glad you've been good as well. What have you been up to, brother?
The men are running. Stand and fight, damn you!
They actually did a really good job against... They did a better job against them than the Warlord unit from the last battle did. I love these pikemen though. But the best thing about this faction... Pikes are so practical as well. To make, I mean. Not really to... They're not like a one-size-fits-all weapon, without a doubt. Like, they're absolutely not. I really enjoy the Ancient Empires mod for Attila Thoughts. I actually haven't given it a go. I'm very new to this game. Only bought it the other day. I'd heard good things about it for a long time, but the rumors that it's hard to run always sort of put me off from getting it. But I know the mod selection on this game is absolutely superb. I know that. The Ancient Empires mod for Attila. I'll give it a go though. What? Describe it for me a little bit, if you don't mind. I've not heard of that. I know of the Lord of the Rings mods. I know the medieval mod. That one looks quite cool. But yeah, I've not. I have heard of the Ancient Empires mod, but I don't think I've seen it in action. Oh, that's why these guys went down. Because they're archers. That's why. They're being smart. Basically what Rome 2 should have been. Are you not a fan of Rome 2? I quite like it. Did you ever play Total War Arena? I absolutely loved that game. I was obsessed with it. Sent you photos of the leather jacket and to Discord. I'll have a look at the end of this match. Hang on a minute. Oh. Sweep out the rest of their archers. That's right. Turn your backs to us, you fools. Have you watched the Cobra Kai? I have not, no, but I've had it recommended a bunch of times. I used to say, oh, it's not my sort of thing, it's not my sort of thing, but I've had it recommended too many times for it to be a coincidence. Oh, we got the general. That was the general. Oh, okay. Chalbert. Get wrecked, Chalbert. Karen, Baby Yoda is good. Of course he is. I did see a clip. I won't actually say what the clip was, just in case you haven't seen it, but from the newest season, I saw it suggested on YouTube the other day. Looked quite good. Playing nice and conservatively today. It's the way it's done early on in these Attila campaigns. Thank you for centering yourself, Kieran. I appreciate it. So have you got any sit rep on when you get coming home, Kieran? You'll probably be annoyed at me for this, Red Eye, but the only... I've seen one of the old Cobra Karate Kids. The only one I've properly seen is the crap one, the newer one. Oh, hang on. No, we don't want to be fighting them. No. If you bloody watch Vikings, Elite, I'll watch Cobra Kai. That's the deal. Missiles ready. Alright, we might need to... We've not won yet. We've not won yet.
Ready for battle. Pikemen.
So I can't really afford to just sit here. So we'll bring them up there. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, it was a fight scene. Suggested the other day. I will give it a go if Elite watches Vikings. No, I meant the TV show, Elite. I suppose I'd have to watch the film as well. Wouldn't I? You know me though, I'm more of a Viking guy. I will give it a go though. Fine. You don't like this series, Preston? Oh my god, Kieran and Elite agreeing. What the hell is going on? What's going on? Never thought I'd see the day. They will bleed. It's a very bland looking game, isn't it? Hey, we got the doggies! Not really how they should be used, but there's not really any shield wall in action right now, so just do what we can with them. Oh, hang on. No. Bring one of them around there.
The men are broken and
There we
running for their
go.
lives.
There we go. Oh, hang on. No. Oh, that would have been bad. They are pikemen. They're not even spearmen. They are just straight up pikemen. Oh my god. No, gosh.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yeah. Yeah. Did we get the general?
This is your day.
I think we got him quite. I think we got him early on, didn't we? But I'll just check. Yeah. Great match. It is. I saw it on TV thinking it was an old one. I watched it and I was mad the whole rest of the day. That's a very Kieran thing to do. I think I got through the first one. Need to watch the second. Yeah, I've been doing that with Lord of the Rings. Ooh, right. Great match.
For the tribe.
For the tribe. Forces. Oh, they've got quite a good army. They are great. Germanic Warband. They are a great unit. They are. It's a gamble doing this. Because I'm moving this army away from the settlement, but it gets rid of them. It stops them from running over into their lands and regrouping, you know what I mean?
For the tribe.
For the tribe! The soundtrack kind of reminds me. This one reminds me of The Witcher 3, actually. That is easy pickings there for the enemies, so we don't want to leave them. No, we need the public order. That's what we need.
Warriors all.
Warriors all.
Ready for battle.
I watched 30 minutes. Oh, of the first of the crap remake. Thought about watching Vikings, never got the chance, but I'm watching Crown right now. So, Icky after. Icky after. Are you enjoying the Crown so far? Kieran. Oh, very nice, Kieran. You look like a proper band boy. You do though. No, actually, there's no even in a bad way. That look suits you. Oh, I thought you meant Kieran on it. Gotta say, man, that actually does suit you. Looking very cool. Very nice, Kieran. I like it. That'll last you a long time, that will. I'm looking at the arms as well. You've got some good growth in them. I've outgrown all of my jackets, all my coats. You've got some good growth in that jacket. It's a good length. Good. I would actually consider having. I don't know how the colour is, but I'd have the colour up, to tell you the truth. Tell you what though, you can tell you're making some gains with your streaks and stuff. Just in your overall sort of bearing, looking at that photo compared to how you've held yourself in previous photos that I've seen of you, you're looking, you're getting some good alpha male vibes, bro. You're doing good. How does he look so much younger? Is that the Sicilian one? The dark hair and the dark eye one? Didn't like the third one. I see... Daniel, that's the main character in it, I believe.
Thirsty for battle.
Thirsty for battle.
Ready for orders. Yeah!
Oh no.
Warriors all.
Oh no, wait. Oh, they are some expensive mercenaries.
Thirsty for battle.
I gotta put him to use then. I'll go and take him out next turn then.
Warriors all.
Oh, I can get him back. Okay, cool. Ready for orders. Who calls a kid wine? Sorry to any wines out there, but who calls a kid wine? $60. So isn't that the antagonist of Cobra Kai Elite? The Ralph. He does look young. He looks like a teenager, not adult back then. They probably wanted to make him look like that as well, though, didn't they? He's playing a teenager, isn't he? So. No, honestly, you can. There's an energy about you. For lack of a better term, it's daddy vibes is what it is. I've heard, not that I'm using that, but I've heard it referred to as that. Oh, alpha male vibes.
Warriors.
It's mad, isn't it? You start to notice it, and really, it was the same with me. I didn't notice the difference until people started pointing it out. Do you know what I mean? The good guy, he's Karate Kid. Yeah, but he's the bad guy in Cobra Kai, isn't he, though? From what I've seen, I saw a bit of the first episode. He's the antagonist in Cobra Kai.
For the tribe.
For the tribe.
Ready for battle.
Ready for battle.
For the
16
tribe.
versus 17.
Attack.
That's right. Cowards, run away. Oh, that could be
Ready for
bad if they
orders.
catch me there. I hope they don't do that. Ready for orders. Alright, that's recovering public order wise a little bit, which is
For
nice.
the tribe.
No, Daniel is good. Dark haired one. Well, the trailer, at least, implies that the blonde haired guy. Or is that Daniel? I don't know. I don't know. Which one is the blonde one? Thank you, Kieran, for your censorship. Appreciate you. Alright, there we go. Here comes the siege. Tell you what, we've done quite well today, haven't we, viewer-wise? First stream back. Do you see the benefit?
They made ready for war. The world had fallen into shadow. The earth grew cold, and the wind whispered of death. And I beheld a black horse, and he that sat on him had a pair of scales in his hand. was born.
It is. It's Vril Force.
before him.
That's what it is, isn't it?
For
Yeah.
they knew he would devour the earth and set on fire the foundations.
This is the start of the hordes, then, I suppose. This is when they start coming for me.
Attila was born from darkness and despair.
Investment of one of our settlements. We are surrounded. What does invest? What? Oh no. In the Scythian waste, a child is. Attila has just been born. Survival until 420. Roman logistics system. Let's just have a look on here. They have changed YouTube big time, like the studio. Oh, okay, insert ad. Tell me if an ad plays. Oh, they've even got a clip system now. That's cool. I don't know if an ad will play, but they've changed it, so I'm just trying it. React to the video I sent you. Seriously, Karen, you're blossoming. You're on the path, you are. That last photo, especially. Gotta get that scruffy Anglo hair, though. You gotta get it, man. You're too kept. Scruff it up, braid it. Do something. You say this is like elite. Oh, now that he's a mod. It looks as though I think elite would look.
Clocked you at 40 miles an hour back there. Do you know what the speed limit is here?
Well, according to that sign right there, it's 40 miles an hour.
Step out of the car, please, sir.
Wait a second. Aren't you Stan's little friend?
Sir, step out of the car, please.
Yeah, you're the one who always plugs up the toilet at our house.
I am a cop, and you will respect my authority.
Yeah, that's
Better
elite.
Get back to school, little boy.
Ow! Get your ass to jail!
Ow! Hey, what the hell are you doing? You can't do that! Ow! 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 Ow!
Sweet.
Ow!
Kai, that's my natural curl. Oh, you got an ad. No ad. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's natural. It's not supposed to send ads to everyone at the same time. Okay. Thank you for letting me know, Elite. Appreciate it. Thank you, Kieran. Appreciate it. Ready for battle.
Warriors all! For the tribe! Ready for battle!
But yeah, what I was saying before, do you see the benefit of did you get an ad as well, Preston? Just a test, I wanted to see. Yeah, do you see the benefit of playing it a little bit more diplomatically, Kieran and Tiernan? Obviously, that's not how I was in the past, but see the benefit of it. Sometimes we have to do that, I think. Alright, we're getting reinforcements. Bring these guys back. Can't get comfortable today.
Civilians may appear on any
What?
battlefield
Civilians?
containing a settlement or farm, but always in support of the faction who owns the region they live in.
What? Civilians?
They may choose to harass the enemy army or just flee.
What?
Although civilians can do little real damage, their presence may affect enemy formation sufficiently that they are in disarray when a friendly army attacks.
Wow. Okay. Why have they got rid of that in other Total Wars? I want wavy hair right now. It's straight. Nothing wrong with straight hair. No, I'm not saying. I know that's your natural curl, but hey, you do what you want anyway. I was not joking. I feel like if I go any deeper into this analogy, you'll think I'm talking crap about you. I'm not. It's. I don't know. It's magical to know that the AI on this game on medium, no hard difficulty, is better at the game than Nathan was. Is it Tuesday or something? Because I'm hungry. Ah, yes, we all got hungry on Tuesdays. Are you still ill, Preston? I need more pikemen. I've still got these. They've recovered a little bit, but...
Heavy cavalry!
Let me ask you. Let me put this to you, Tiernan and Kieran, or anyone else in the chat. Saxons or Danes? Which one do you like the most? I used to be all about the Vikings and Saxons and all that, and I obviously thought that I'm of that religion, so I prefer that when we talk about, you know, the battles between them and the Christians. But just in the culture, I just love the clash of the contrast of the culture. Even their armor, like the Danes were, you know, especially during the later times, they would into their greys, they're into the blacks, they're into the blues. The Saxons were very much into the earthy colours, earthy coloured armour and stuff. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Woden's Day. Losing my voice, man. Losing my voice. What about the pagan Saxons, Kieran? Which in this game, in this era, they are pagan. Right then, you want to fight, you get to fight. Well, you know what? Let's go. I don't think they've got anyone covering them. They probably have, but we'll see. Famous last words, isn't it? Really? Oh, yeah. I don't think they've got anyone covering them. Alright, we've got to keep these guys busy long enough that we can get our troops up here. Saxons, Danes. Some of the Saxons' armor does look really, really cool. I like it. I like them both, though. This era, the Saxons were a lot cooler in this era. They were the marauders in this era. A lot of people don't realise that the only reason they actually invaded England, or Britain, as it was known at the time, was because Attila and his horde pushed them out. Some of them joined with the Huns, and then some of them said, you know what, we're not... Some of them fought them, some of them joined them, and some of them said, you know what, we're not even messing with this, let's go to Britain. And I feel like, Elite, you're just saying Saxons just to disagree with Kieran anyway. I know you too well. That's the size of an army, that is. Liking this game so far, I must say. I'm really... Oh, Germanic nobles. The wedge formation on this is very different to how it is in the other games. In the other games, it gives you less melee attack. It really just gives you speed and momentum on the other games, but on this, it gives you a lot more. Soundtrack's great. I'm gonna download this soundtrack. My favourite Total War soundtrack so far, without a doubt.
The general has fallen.
The general's already dead. You absolute mugs. That's okay. That's great. We've managed to pull a complete 360 reversal, which is very nice. Very nice. Melee warriors. I was gonna do the double pike line again, but it doesn't seem to be working, so I'm not gonna do it like that. Not this time. Not today, bro. Not today, suka. You know what though? Let's have those ranks a little bit deeper. I'll have these guys here. Flaming arrows. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Fearless warriors. Did you get my message, Kieran? About Total War Remastered? I think we should get it. If you can get your internet in that time, I think you should get it. I'll be staying up from midnight. And either doing videos or streaming it. I think you should get it. And we'll just spam videos for 5 hours straight on both of our channels. Yeah, the streams I did with someone else are still on YouTube as well, so I need to bring them down at some point as well. I don't want to because it means less revenue, but you know, I don't want that still on there. Do you know what I mean?
Man of the North. Warlord.
Warlord.
Forward.
I told you, boy. Told you. Coconut oil. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Alright, I might need to use... Screw it. I'm releasing the dogs. Release the hounds. No, not in that direction, you stupid pooches. Going wrong bloody way, lad.
They are trying to take out our general.
Hang on, where?
Traverse ready.
Oh, that's not good.
Ready for battle. Warlord. Our spears are yours. Saxon spears. Battle ready. Back. We hunger for blood and battle. Forward. Move it. Run, Gushu.
Do you know what Bodybuilder Warehouse offered to do? He said, alright, we'll give you a 30% refund. For a tub that is completely destroyed and cannot be used. Bearing in mind, you know, by their logic and stuff, we're in a pandemic. You know, according to them. As far as they know. Oh, you know what? We'll send the horseman down. It's bad enough. What my point is, it's bad enough that it arrives broken and open. But my mum made the point that to them, as a professional company, they're sending out open tubs. Open tubs, potentially contaminated tubs, and they're offering me a 30% refund. Oh no. Wow, they've really collapsed on this side. One tablespoon has like, yeah, well that's a good amount. That is a very good amount for such a small size. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! Take them out of that. As you say.
men are rallying. They're not done yet.
They're not done yet. Where's the general? Oh no, I need to bring him out.
Take off. Ready for battle. Warriors, withdraw. Melee warriors, withdraw. Warriors, withdraw.
General's running away. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, alright.
Warriors, eager for blood. Run, Quigon.
We can redeem this. Not to worry, we can redeem this. What are you doing there? Oh no. I had an army back here the entire time.
Men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Battle ready.
A unit has fired all of its ammunition. Saxon spears!
Up into my pike.
Broken and running for their lives.
Why are these so slow?
We have no fear.
These horsemen, they go randomly get turned so slow.
Tremble before our superior numbers. Missiles ready. Warriors, move out. Godspeed good. We are moments away from victory.
Good match. How many throughout the day? As many as you can have. I generally have one before everything. One before a workout. One before a stream, although I hadn't done it today. One before I go out. It's just great fuel, and it's a lot of calories for how much it is.
Ready for orders.
Ready for orders. See you soon. The tubs they use, like you said, must be in different storage pre-boxes. They're always in transport and they get broke out. Yeah, I've got the strawberry one here and it's in perfect condition. The lid's open a little bit and it's lost a little bit of powder, but the other one literally was just shit open. That's the new flavour as well, so you'd expect it to be them to look after it more. Really? Wouldn't you? These are weird battlefields, these are. Why are we fighting halfway up a hill? Sideways. Why not fight down there somewhere? Oh, the Saxons.
Battle ready and eager. Grouped and ready. You have our spears. Ready for battle. Ready for battle. Warriors group. Missile warriors. We'll kill them all.
We've got no archers, so I'm going to play to that strength.
Ready for battle!
We'll milk that for all it's worth, ideally.
Move out! Run! Curse you! Saxon-ness! Forward!
It's a miracle my general didn't get killed before. In that last battle. Yeah, we've got a formidable little army left. They have. Medium. It's all medium infantry as well. Which ones have shields? They've all got shields. Preston, Preston, Preston. It would be a dream. What are you on about, Maria? You're quoting a song or something, aren't you?
Battle ready and eager!
Is it that Maria song?
Move it!
Logically, it probably is, but there could be more than one Maria. We never know. I've not done the experiments. We don't know. We cannot confirm. Missile.
Deadly missiles ready!
What game are we doing tomorrow then? I'm gonna go up early tomorrow, I think, so I can do a longer stream. Oh no. Oh no, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Crap.
Warlord!
Warlord.
Missile armed warriors! Beware! Enemy!
You've not sent any photo. You keep saying this. Oh, I send photo. I send photo. Never. You've not sent photo. You never sent photo of protein powder. Never sent photo. I'm not even messing with you. I never got photo of the protein powder you're supposed to be bought. Let's see what these pikemen do. Ready!
Ready for battle!
Oh no! My own guys killed him!
Get ready!
You savages!
Move it! They're trying to take out our general! Defend
These
him!
bloody archers.
Ready for battle! Give them fire! Warriors, move out! As you say, battle ready and eager! Ready! It's ready!
Bring them down. Archers are very good on this game. Oh no 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 no! We don't want to mess with pikemen. Oh, levy spin.
Enemy units
Preston, no swearing.
The enemy general is dead.
There we
Men
go.
Flee the field of battle.
We got the general.
Shameful display.
It'll probably either be this or Battlefield 1, yeah.
Warlord!
Warlords!
Behind it for blood! And forward! Understood. They will bleed for us. Saxon-ness!
What are you on about, Tim? What the bloody hell are you talking
And
about?
running for their lives.
You're killing our own men! Stop!
Move it!
You're killing our own bloody men!
The enemy has laid an ambush.
I don't think they have laid an ambush, mate. Oh no, our general's gonna get taken down.
Missile armed warrior.
Oh, we got one unit! No! Run, bro! How is my general still alive?
Battle ready and eager. It will
My general is actually still alive. Wow. Wow. It's a miracle. I gotta use these horsemen. There's a lot of oh my god, there's a lot of friendly fire.
We have gained the upper hand.
My guys are literally just spam killing my own men. Maybe it's because I'm using flame shot. No, it didn't say anything about lower accuracy. Gatling guns. Yeah, friendly fire from archers is much more dangerous on this game. Oh, if they're heavy, no, actually we should use normal. We should use standard shot if they're heavy melee. Oh, that Maria. Oh yeah, I agree. I thought you meant some girl from your school or something, like that Maria. Yeah, no, she's lovely. Good match. It was looking a bit dicey there for a while. You should be sorry, Karen. I was lost without you. How is he still alive? Come on. How is that army still kicking?
For the tribe.
I think I should probably not chase them. It's well, it's because I took them on. I should have killed them actually that last time. Should not chase them.
Ready for orders.
Ready for orders.
Aidan Kichitan. Ready for
There you go. Run away. Yeah, I know, Preston. But yeah, no swearing on YouTube. You can on Twitch, though. You can on Twitch. Ugh. Alright, I think I'm going to end it there for the day. Just watch this.
You, big boy. Oh yeah! Alright, who's going down next?
Let's go.
He's mine.
Get him lit.
I'll just move to the desktop audio just in case YouTube gives me a copyright strike for it. Soundtrack's quite good. Confused as to who the good guy is right now. Do you make money from this? Yes, I will do. Yeah, I've noticed that too, especially in media, popular culture and stuff. It's weird that, isn't it, Elite? How the women... I don't think it is the case, though. I haven't noticed that in person. Maybe actually I have. You do tend to see more blonde women than blonde men, don't you? But there's a whole culture around dyeing your hair blonde as a woman. There's not so much of a culture with men. Don't start, Elite. Don't rile him up. Alright. Hack-ob. Hack-ob. We're having trouble with your mail because everyone has that name, so my grandfather went and added an S to it. Oh, you should have added something like Jacob's son, so it sounded like when you have a kid, Kieran, you should actually call your kid. Let's say you name him after me, Quigon Quasar Jacob's son. You should say that. You should call it that because you can really do that. It's like the Nordic style, and it sounds cool. It's quite violent. More violent than I thought it was. As I say, I'm quite confused as to who the good guy is there, though. Who is the bully? Is it the fat one? Oh, Jakob. Oh, okay, that would make sense. Tell you what though, it feels good to be back on YouTube. I think, oh my god. It's a snowstorm outside. It was like summer the last. Snow at Easter. Wait. Yeah, I will, once I finish Peaky, I might give that show a go. We'll see. Did you get my message earlier, Kieran and Elite? Don't say what it was, but did you get my message earlier? By my mum. Hawk that was bullied, so the Mohawk bullied by that guy, he beat the crap out of because he's in control. Okay, all right. So the fat one was the bully. I get you. I get ya. All right, I think I'm gonna end there. I'm proper tired. I've not been sleeping enough. I've had German beers as well. They always make me feel tired. Kai, you could ask my mum if my eyes change colour. What am I gonna do? Why would I ask your mum when I can ask Yoda? Did Kieran's eyes change colour, or is he telling porkies?
The Force and its wisdom are all around us.
Yeah, alright, Yoda.
Ask you will a yes or no question. Sense the Force in my left hand. Press it and answer you, I will.
Did his eyes change colour, or is he telling porkies? He's telling porkies, isn't he?
The answer you seek is no.
See, they didn't change colour, Kieran.
Simple question you ask. No, I answer.
See? Is Kieran telling porkies?
Clear your mind of questions. Only then the answer will you see.
He's telling porkies, isn't he? He's telling lies.
Concentrate. Feel the Force flow.
Just
There.
say yes!
You'll find. Yes, I feel this will be.
There you go. If ever Yoda annoys you, just throttle him and shout at him. No, I don't believe they changed full-blown change colour, Kieran. They might have changed you a little bit. They might have gone from like a lighter brown to a darker brown, but I don't believe that. No, that's too drastic, in my opinion. I'm not telling you it didn't happen though. I do find it hard to believe. If she's got photos, by all means, send them to you, and just don't Photoshop them. Forgot to show you this, but I've got a Peaky Blinders thing coaster. I used to have a glass. I had a glass until like 3 weeks ago, and it had the Peaky Blinders on with like the rifles from the first season when he faces off against Billy Kimber. But I was having a bad night. I was annoyed, and I was washing the dishes, and I had the glass in my hand, and something just really annoyed me, and I squeezed my palm without thinking, and it just went and exploded everywhere. This whole stream's just been Elite trying to get Kieran riled up. But when he does, Elite will stand back and go, "Whoa, mate, what's going on? What's going on? Chill out, bro." Alright, I'm off now. I'll see you tomorrow. I think tomorrow, Attila and then Battlefield. I'm gonna have a nice long sleep, get enough sleep. I would have done a longer stream tonight, but I'm so tired right now. But I'll be back on tomorrow. Thank you to Kieran and Pete for I can't believe how generous you've been. You tossers, I very much appreciate it. As I was saying, thank you very much. And yeah, I'll be active on this every day. Some streams will be on Twitch from now on. But I will be active on this every day. The videos or streams on this. Kai, I don't do that. I never rattle people. Never. You never do it. I don't think I've ever noticed you do that. Ever. Elite likes to pull hashtag jokes. It's more sneaky Elite style. Elite style is more pokey. Kai, I can't donate, I have no money. Not that I'm coercing you into donating, but are you saying that while leaning your arms on a £1,000 desk? Yeah, I will make a new Twitter. That's all going to get set up tomorrow, but I also got to do... I might not do a longer stream tomorrow, actually, because I've got to set up all the links on here. I've got to set up the descriptions. I've got to set up the channel tags. Twitter for the channel. But I will stream more, and I got to do that video as well. Right. Summary. I'm not rich. It was a good investment. Alright, I'm off now, lads. Thank you all for joining. It's been amazing. I'm so glad to be back on here. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.